With our boy Gilly suffering a mild hamstring injury, the Vikings went out and picked up Kelvin Joesph. He played for the Dallas Cowboys. I know he played for the Seattle Seahawks. Listen, he's an okay player. He has some experience there, so I can see where they're going with that. But we got to talk about what should happen, though. The reality is your boy Nudie needs to come up and play on Sunday. Now, Brian Flores, during his press conference, he kind of hinted towards that. He said, look, and first, I want to talk about the great things he said about Nudie, just saying like he's always speaking football. He's knee deep into the playbook, man, you know, going up to coach and asking him, hey, would I been able to jump this pass? And you can go back and watch the press conference if you haven't. But I mean, he just shed a ton of light on Nudie and just shows how locked in this guy is, right? And we kind of seen it, bro, like during the off season, during spring training camps. I mean, we talking preseason. Nudie was out there making plays regardless. Every single time he touched the field, something good was happening. And usually you want those type of players on the field. Now, this is the thing. When he gets in a real game and we in week 14, will he be able to keep up that performance? That's still unknown. But I believe that the opportunity should arise, right? Like he should be able to show what he has, because when you're talking about Fabian, and there's nothing against Fabian, I like Fabian. He's been in the league forever. He's a veteran. He knows the game inside and out, but I think the physical tools have probably wore out more than likely when it comes to trying to keep up with these younger wide receivers. And we got to look at it. When we go against the Falcons, although we might be playing a mid quarterback in Kirk Cousins, we still have your guys like Drake London. They have Ray McLeod. So they have some guys that can actually get down the field quickly, right? And they're quick in and out their cuts. So you're going to want to have some kind of juice out there. And I think Nudie, Dwight McGlothern, man, he's the guy that will bring that, man. I mean, this guy is an interception machine. I don't know what it is. Some people are just born to pick the ball off, and I think Nudie is that guy. Now, with the Kelvin Joesph pickup, I'm not opposed of it. I feel like it was a great pickup just to add some depth there. Like, obviously, you can never go wrong with adding some experience at the cornerback position, because things do happen fast with the cornerback. I mean, a guy goes down, you need somebody who can step in there and at least be competent, right? And I think Kelvin Joesph can be that guy. I don't think he's a starter. You know, when I watch a ton of Cowboys content creators, when they had him step in, they were roasting this dude. They just did not like the idea of having him start on the other side. And then we had, you know, Deron Bland came in for the Cowboys and pretty much eliminated this guy. He was done after that. Now, Kelvin's still young, so he still has a career ahead of him. There could be a bright spot in his career when you're talking about pairing up with Brian Flores. Brian Flores is somewhat known to make these misfit guys turn into some superstar, at least mid-tier guys that, hey, people were sleeping on, bro. Like the same way how Kevin O'Connell is with quarterbacks, I feel like Brian Flores has been that with all the dang defense. You feel me? So I'm excited to see our players, though. The players that we went out and got in the offseason, being Nudie, somebody that they had faith in. Obviously, when they watched this film, they seen something in him, so they brought him onto the team. And I want to see this guy get an opportunity. I know he's young. I know there's always next year that he can come in, but let's see what's up this Sunday. I mean, we're 10-2. We're going to be 11-2 because the Falcons aren't beating us. So this is the time right now. Let's see our boy Nudie, man. I think the Vikings fan base, we all been calling for Nudie. We've been calling for Nudie even before you signed Gilly. So I think right now is the time. But shout out Kelvin Joesph, man. Shout out Nudie. Let's see which one plays. Brian Flores, man, shedding a ton of light on our boy Nudie. Y'all let me know how you feel in the comments. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer. Who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.